our fish has been marinating in the refrigerator for about an hour. And it's time now that we're going to put it on our parchment paper, and I'm going to show you how to bake it in parchment paper. And it gives it a great flavor, and it steams the vegetables that we put on it, and it steams the fish, and it's done in about 20 minutes. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to cut a large enough piece of parchment paper. It looks pretty big, but it needs to be big enough to hold that and the vegetables and to puff out over the fish. You're going to spread your olive oil on top of your parchment paper. Actually, the first thing was really to bend it over like that, but if you forget, just do it after the fact. It helps you to know where to place the fish. The fish that I marinated here, I'm going to make sure it still has a lot of those juices and the bay leaf and the red pepper flakes and the garlic. You're going to place it right in the middle of your piece of parchment paper. And then any vegetables that you're interested in putting on it, just take them and put them on top of it. I have a couple of squash, a couple of sweet potato pieces, some olives, and some onions. And I'm going to sprinkle a little bit more salt on the top of that. Then you're going to bend over the top, over the bottom. I'm going to get a cloth to wipe my hands real quick. Okay, and then you're going to start folding. What you're going to do is you're going to bend a little part of the corner of where the folded piece is and just kind of flatten it down, and continue to fold and flatten all the way around the entire piece of paper. And place it on your sheet pan and place it in your 400-degree preheated oven. Before you put it into the oven, make sure that you spread some olive oil on top of your packet, because this is going to make it brown and make it much more beautiful on the outside. Really try to make these tight. If you see that they're not tight, just bend over another piece, because if you don't have it tight, it's not going to puff like it should, and it's also not going to cook the fish like it should. Then just pop it in the oven. Well, I like to serve it in the paper, but I don't think that I can, you can see it very good. So I'm going to take it out of the paper and put it on the plate. And this is what the finished product looks like, but it is more dramatic inside the paper.